Hi, everyone. It's Julia with My Angels Have Got This. Time for lesson number 3. I hope you're not getting too overwhelmed, but the good thing is that you can always take your time watching the videos, right? So, lesson number 3 is about detoxing. You're like, what, Julia? What am I detoxing? Detoxing from dating. So, let me ask you a question. Um, have you been recently dating people that look like your ex? Maybe not just in their physical appearance, but they remind you of your ex. Um, are you searching for, like for the last couple of years, are you really trying to search for a partner and going through that um, social pressure to meet the one? Have you been abandoned by your ex? I'm suggesting to you to take dating completely off of your mind. And, don't get me wrong, we're still going to be working through the videos and everything. But just hear me out. You're like, Julia, what are you saying to me? You'll see. You know, when there's a big boxing match, right? We all know, right? The boxer doesn't have sex before. He's working out every day in preparation for the boxing match, right? He's eating healthy. He's preparing himself, right? The same way you're going to prepare yourself as well for this, for the one. And you've got to get yourself in some kind of training before you find your true love, right? The first thing that you need to do to detox is keep yourself away from any activity that could lead you into a relationship right now. And delete all your online dating profiles, hide your single status on Facebook, and stop going places and trying to scan who's there to try to find a partner. Okay, you got to stop that. Um, you got to delete numbers of people that were friends with benefits from your cell phone, as well as numbers of people that you message when you're feeling lonely, like ex-partners. You basically have to cut all kinds of communication with people who are not always there, and when it's easy and it's casual. I mean, they are always there when it's easy and it's casual, but when it comes to something long term, they're nowhere to be found. Um, don't date. Yeah, I'm serious. Don't date anyone. Even if somebody comes to you, oh, there's this terrific guy. He's like this, he's like that, and you should meet him and get together with him and all that kind of stuff. Um, Stay away from that. And stay away from experience. If you want to experience true love, you got to temporarily stop any type of sexual activity as well. Now, we're talking about people that don't have the one, okay, in their life. For those of you that do, then this video is not for you. In the next few months, what you're going to do is just concentrate on you. Okay, you try to keep yourself away from dating, so that way your main focus is on yourself, and you're going to discover what exactly you want and need and how you're going to get it. The amount of time you dedicate to detoxing is totally up to you, right? But by the end of it, you are going to be in a wonderful state of mind. You're going to be at peace with yourself, and you'll glow with inner beauty. after having focused all your attention on yourself and on your needs. If you've been in a relationship in the last few years, it's probably a good idea to do the detoxing for at least, 8 months. The shortest amount, though, that's been recommended for this type of thing is 3 months. If you meet somebody while you're detoxing and you find them attractive and you find them interesting, then you can blame me. But I think you should tell them, listen, I'd really like to get to know you better, but right now I'm taking time to focus on myself and I'm not dating. However, I can reconnect with you, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, whatever you want to say, right? If this person rolls their eyes at you and walks away, then they're probably not the right person for you and wouldn't be your perfect match at any point in time. Right? Right. If this person is really interested in you, then they'll want to get in touch with you when the time frame that you've given, right? While you're detoxing, though, you're going to spend a lot of time with yourself. You're going to learn to love yourself, treat yourself well in every possible way. All right. You'll work, working on your needs, and we're going to work on it together. I'm here. I do super chat on Hard Passion Chat. I'm here. You can messenger me. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm doing this too, so I'm feeling you. It's not like you're alone in this. I'm doing it too, because I feel like there's never enough healing you can do or enough knowledge that you can bring into your life that's not going to make you grow and better yourself, right? We all don't know everything. So yeah, I'm doing it with you, and it's pretty intense. I gotta agree. And I feel you guys. I know what you're going through. We're going to take those negative feelings from the past and we're going to fill it again with faith and love and vision for the future. I know it's really hard to understand and process the suddenly, and cut it off but it's the only way, because then the question is, do you keep wanting to go back to your ex even though they've rejected you, even though they've left you, they've broken up with you because there's actually nobody else around you? And that's why you always keep going back to the ex? Could be, right? Just a thought. Both on a conscious level and an unconscious level, your thoughts are being distracted and it doesn't help you to achieve your goals. So you got to kind of push them away. And every time you think to yourself about quitting, remember to ask yourself, how much do you really want to find true love? So here's your assignment for today. I love you. I do. I really do. Okay. So, all right. So you got to put a note in your notepad of the day you're going to start your detoxing. Okay. And when do you expect to finish? And then just trust your gut feeling on what it's telling you, like how much time you're going to need, right? Okay. And then I suggest after that, write all the things that you love to do. You truly love to do. Not with anybody else, with yourself, right? Like going to the movies, going to plays, drawing, reading books, painting, crocheting, knitting, whatever it is. Whatever it is. And then you need to create a fun schedule for the week. Right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Plan your events, what you're going to do, what you want to do, what are your aspirations, what are your goals, what would you like to accomplish on that specific day, right? Right. Men too, you doing this too, right? Okay. The important thing is that to remember to have a really good time with yourself and do activities that you enjoy and concentrate on your needs and your desires. Really, it could be like, you want to go get your nails done. You want to go get a pedicure. You want to go get a massage. You want to go get a haircut. You want a new look. You want to go on a shopping spree. I don't know. Whatever works for you. Whatever makes you tick, right? But it's time, you guys. It's time. I'm just I wanted to do this particular lesson today, and I'll tell you why. I get a lot of comments with the videos that I do on Heart Passion Tarot. Or I get private readings where everybody's always asking me about their ex. Should they go back to their ex? Is their ex coming back? A lot of people are divorced or they're separated. They want to know, they've got a new person in their life, but they want to know, should they be with a new person or their ex? Go back to their ex. The reason why you're going back to your ex is because it's familiar, because you know them. And if you're going back to your ex and there's no one else that's interested in you in that particular time, and you're feeling sad or you're feeling lonely, or you want to reach out to somebody, you always reach out to the ex. The majority of times, right? So, more food for thought. I love you guys very much. You know that. And for those of you that are actually doing the course, I love you and I'm proud of you. You know that. Keep up the good work. You'll see. At the end, you'll be a different person, I promise you. You will. And you will feel good about yourself and you will love yourself first. We will make sure about that. Okay? And sending you all my love and all my blessings. And I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 4. Bye.